having a splash screen that's, how should I put this, better than just basic.
It's entertaining.
I see.
What? What do you see?
So now, okay, so they've upgraded what the EU reader displays. Okay. The EU reader used to display some very rudimentary information.
Right.
Now it shows both power in and out separately. So it can actually show you useful amounts of information.
I see.
Yeah. Let's see now, this... There we go, that's looking a lot better for raw power output.
My attempts to get an unwary line going is hitting a minor roadblock. Not a bad roadblock, just an annoying one. I ended up getting 2 pure-blooded unwary princesses and very little in the way of unwary drones.
Ah.
I got lots of unwary drones, actually, just nothing purebred. Nothing I want to waste the princesses on.
Ah. Yeah. Enderman shard up to 706.
Cool.
Yeah, I heard him jump in, and then the next thing I go turn around, see him. Next thing you know, shank him in the shins, and he's down.
There is a reason that Shiv is named what it is.
Yep.
The Ender. The ender of all enders.
Yep. I need more like that.
I'd certainly help you with it if I could actually make it to level 30 again.
Yeah, I know. If it isn't a creeper, it's a zombie. If it isn't a zombie, it's a spider, and then failing that, it's usually the shooting gallery.
9 times out of 10, it's usually a leg glitch or something gets me.
Yeah.
Watch out there, little tree. The closer to 30 you get, the more likely something's going to jump out at you and get you. So how's the status on that shiv right now?
It's a little... It's coming down to about a third left. And I can just put one... I can just grab one and repair. It's like 28 levels to repair with a blank, so I can just go and do that.
What level are you at now?
33.
I had to shiv you.
Oh, jeez. I just heard another one. Oh, jeez.
We'll take a short break from this. What level's that, or what? How many kills are on that Enderman shard yet?
712.
The floor below you right now, to the north face. Did you have any plans for up there? B2 north face.
B2 north. I think we had planned to readjust the industrial craft room a bit. Give it a double room. Because, I mean, look at this place.
True.
It's like... I could barely even jump.
Okay, then B3. That's largely untouched. Did you have any plans for north, west, or east on that?
I considered either north or east for expansion to the boiler-related processing.
But nothing west.
But nothing west.
I say west is where we put our spawners. You said you had a rough plan for that. How much height do you need?
The spawn area for these spawners is I'm pretty sure it's is basically I think 9x9 range. So we could actually build each room properly. We just need to get the redstone signal in properly, and that's not too hard.
Okay, but how's about our killing them? How are we going to do that?
Oh, that's really a problem, actually. Because I kind of wanted to build the slaughterhouse for our Blaze one. And just have a system to auto refill it made out of red power.
Okay, what if west on this floor leads to a fork? In the main room area, the main west, it's the It's just basically what we're planning, like a small 9x9 for 4 different mob types: Enderman, zombie, skeleton, and uh, wither
Spider.
skeleton. Spider. We
Yeah.
need to have a spot for wither skeleton, so we might want to make it a bit bigger than normal then.
Okay.
Double phase floor. That would give us room for expand for other mobs. Or maybe double up the size of one room or something.
Probably could.
And then to the north of that one, we build a slaughterhouse. We don't have anything above that on the next floor up.
Yeah.
And none of our current plans dictate using that area either.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The slaughterhouse is actually a very big machine.
How big?
I actually just re-downloaded it, but it's... the central chamber is I think, not... Let's see now. It's not 9. The central chamber is 12 blocks on the side internally. The actual kill zone.
Keep in mind a phase is internally 26 by 26. Each phase room is 26 by 26.
Yeah.
We just have the sub rooms in them.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, if you look at your big room we have for your current sorting from the...
let's see now. It's 26 by 26?
Yes. Because the main phase size is 28 by 28, including walls.
11. Ooh. Now, the only reason why I stand any chance of being able to make this any more compact is because we have red power, and he had to wire redstone vertically.
What was that little tree about Dire having multiple in one room? We're going to have a bit more control than that.
Yeah.
Question. In your sorting chamber, why is there a dirt block on the floor?
Because Enderman, goddammit.
Are we going to have to find some way to auto-kill those things when they get in here?
I prefer the hands-on approach of hired goons.
No, you don't. You prefer the hands-on approach of a sharpened shiv.
Yeah, it's the hands-on approach of doing it my own damn self. Shank, shank.
Okay. So essentially, this room is length and width-wise large enough for the slaughterhouse, right?
Only because we have red power. But yes.
What do we need height-wise?
We need... in order to still be able to access the loot inside, if we were going to do that, we would need at least 6 tall.
Well, 4 tall is standard height. If we're going double height, we're going to get 4 in addition, plus the 3 intermediary.
So we're going to, if we go full height, if we go double height, we are going to get 11.
Right. Well, that makes things any easier.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what we'll do then, because if we go down to to B3, which is one floor up from where my bees are going to be.
Yeah. Let's see
We'll
now.
have the room under the... Okay, actually, for our standard slaughter chambers, the ones that we're going to kill the regular spawn, how much room vertically do we need?
Regular spawn is going to be regular room. Is going to only need to be 4 high.
Okay. Here is a tricky question then. How far, like if we have this room here, like the room where we do the processing for the melons, and we have directly below that room, even if a ceiling with 3 blocks thick is located, are the spawns going to pop into this higher room? Because I know level 5s ignore light.
I'm not sure how they work if it would attempt to spawn them vertically higher than the room. 2 meter distance vertically. Let's see. Okay, I'm just looking at the layout of the physical layout of the slaughterhouse itself.
Right.
And item collection is going to be best done using transposers in the floor.
Little Tree says that he thinks they have the same spawn height as a normal spawner.
I'm pretty sure they do. That their spawn area is the same as normal. They just have slightly different
horizontal.
It's not horizontal. They just have the mobs have slightly different characteristics because they don't count towards the soul shard anymore.
Maybe I'll be able to get some decent power going into my backpack now.
Now that we've got 2 of those solars up.
Yeah, much better.
You gotta hunt. You gotta actually.
No, it's noticeable.
Yeah,
it isn't.
It's not surprising because they're the panel that I just finished putting up is 8 times the one that was up there, and there are 2 of them that I did that to. So we went from 16 to 128 on basically one wing of the generation.
You know what's funny about trying to get the tier 2 Bs of the Industrious and Imperial lines? Getting stable masses of them.
What's that?
It's actually easier to get when you get those stabilized, to go from tier 2 to tier, or rather to get a bunch of stabilized ones to go from one stable hive to multiple, it's easier to get a bunch of, say, forced bees, and breed them with it. than it is to try to work it out by using same types, or even crossbreeding them.
Yeah. I'm moving your lap pack down in MFSU because you're not getting... Actually, just a second. There's something I need to drain first. There.
Well, let's try and target the thing behind it.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Let's see. How am I going to handle this? Yeah. Basically, electrically, I need to redo that entire... I'm basically going to need to redo this entire room. Completely.
Okay. Well, while I do know that we will eventually lose interest in this world, it's not going to happen for more than a month.
Yep.
We have way too much on our plates.
Yeah. And straight up, new map, I'll still stream it. I don't care. So if you guys are entertained now, you will continue to be entertained.
And we also have our evil plans to save the world.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's my third unwary princess, and still no purebred unwary drone.
Really doesn't like you today.
Not at all. It's usually the other way around that's the problem. Because you usually end up with tons of unwary purebreds, or any kind of purebred drones, trying to get your way up, and then just not cooperating in that way.
I bet I know what's causing some of my power problems. That's full. That's full. Don't need to worry about that for a bit. Let's go over and take a look now. A little better.
Although Majestic actually had better luck. I now have a purebred Majestic line.
Nice.
Okay, since I now have a line to feed it by, I can take out these soul frames and save them for later.
Yep. Cool.
I know I'm going to need them. There we go. I really shouldn't have said that quote. I really shouldn't have. Now I got that song stuck in the back of my head.
Oh? Oh. I'm going to say something that is going to make it worse. Narf.
You better not. What was it you were going to say?
Narf.
So help me if that gets stuck. Bad weather or no, I'm going to come over there.
Oh boy.
Well, now that I managed to get the Majestics stabilized and starting to spread, I can purge all the other drones I was holding on to.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see the results of the latest unwary line. Excuse me for a moment. I need to pause. I need to mute my stream.
I've got a 90% chance on that did not work. God damn it.
Okay, I'm back. Guess what happened?
Still no.
I got my 4th purebred unwary princess and not a single unwary purebred drone yet.
You're allowed to curse on stream. It is 18 plus.
Yeah, it's still a personality quirk, you know that.
I know.
Okay, at very least, one of the drones that came with it was a cultivated unwary. So I know it's not going to mutate into something unwanted. So I'm just going to toss that and that queen, or that princess back in with the soul frames.
Yep.
The shortened life is going to hopefully turn this around for me.
Yeah.
If not, I've got a stack of half-breeds here to breed for the princess. Although, knowing my luck, I'm going to spit out a purebred cultivated princess. I know mathematically it's not supposed to happen, but hey.
Murphy
Okay.
likes kicking you in the face.
Or hey, I know something even better. It's going to spit out a new breed of drone that I've never seen before. And it's going to come out purebred. I swear, one of these days I'm going to find his address and I'm going to go to his house and I'm going to show him what I think of his laws. Do you know what the odds on that happening to not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different lines? The odds on it happening to one line are approximately 1 in 4, given the current situation.
Mm.
So the odds of it happening to a second line are equally 1 in 4. However, the odds on both of them happening at once are actually closer to 1 in 16.
Yep.
And this happened to 4 of them.
Yep.
So the odds on that happening to all 4 are approximately 1 in 256.
Oh, yeah. We wanted to go break in a couple of more shards on those spawners in
In the B8.
In B. Which direction